Hi, I'm Ranger Christine, and my presentation is called Slug Slime is Sublime. A little bit about me. I grew up in various national parks and have a degree in natural resources planning and interpretation from Humboldt State University. My program is 5 minutes in length, and I will be available to answer any questions you might have at the end. Make yourself comfortable and let's get started. Banana slugs have a precious commodity called slime. But before we get into that, let's take a look at our own bodies. We produce slime, but we call it mucus. We produce 1 to 2 quarts of it every day. What purpose does it serve? Yes, that's right. It prevents germs from entering our body. Oh yes, and it also lubricates our digestive system. Well, banana slugs also produce mucus or slime. And the way they do that is at the end of their tail, there is a little mucus plug from which they excrete mucids, which are little beads that are hydrophilic, which means water-loving. Well, the good thing is in the Redwood National Forests, or the Redwood Forests, there's lots of water. There's moisture on leaves and in the soil. And so when those mucids come in contact with the water, voila, slime is born. Now this slime has very precious properties in that it is very slick and slippery like vegetable oil, but at the same time it's always also sticky or gooey like peanut butter. So now we know how slime is made. The banana slugs will coat themselves in this slime before heading out into the forest. It's much like you or I putting on our hiking boots before we hit the trail. How many feet do you think a banana slug has? They only have 1 foot. 1 long foot that runs the full length of their body. And that foot expands and contracts, and that's how they make their way along the forest floor. The slime that's coating the bottom of their body helps them to glide over rocks and stones. But what if a banana slug wants to climb up a tree? Well, remember how I said that their slime is also adhesive or sticky like peanut butter? That helps them stick to the bark of a tree and head skyward. So, as we've seen, banana slug slime is essential for locomotion. What other reasons would banana slugs produce slime? What other ways could it help them? Yes, it protects them from predators, such as snakes or raccoons. So imagine yourself as a snake slithering along the forest, and you come across a banana slug, and you slurp it up. And then your tongue becomes numb. What would you do? Yes, you would probably spit it out. Pretty effective means of self-defense on the banana slug's part. However, raccoons have found a way around that. They take the banana slug and roll it in dirt to neutralize that slime before they eat them. So Slime is a very precious commodity for banana slugs because it helps them in locomotion and in defense against predators. When you see a banana slug in the forest, you might be tempted to touch them or pick them up. But when you do that, you are taking away some of their slime, and then they might dry out. So, I encourage a hands-off approach when you're observing the banana slugs. And I have pledge cards here today that you can take home and sign. For the love of slime, I promise to keep my hands off of the slugs. Also, you can look up more information about banana slugs on the internet or checking in at a visitor center in a redwood forest. If you have any questions, I'll be around to answer them. And thank you.